Hey guys, welcome back to another video. A lot has gone on since the last time I posted, which was probably about a week or two ago. It is the last day of December. Crazy, right? We're officially gonna be done with 2020 by tonight. And I wanted to make a video reflecting on all what happened in 2020. Basically with the world and basically with me. Before we get started, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't, why haven't you? Please press the bell icon right next to it, and it will notify you when a new video is posted. Also join the Fire Fam. And then like the video if you enjoy it, if you understand it, if you are happy 2020 is over. Don't forget to comment down below what your New Year's resolution is for the new year. I will tell you mine, don't worry. Sorry, my shirt's getting tucked. Okay, so 2020 has never been anyone's year. It's a year for everybody that has had or been through rough times. So, if you don't know the full detail about COVID, it started back in the end of last year, but it was in China. It began in it came to us in America in the new year of 2020. We got locked down in March because I remember it was a couple days before my 21st birthday. So, yes, I know that officially. We were in lockdown, panic was going on, fires were going on around the world. Australia burned to a crisp, no pun intended, burnt to a crisp with the fires. We got fires here in the United States. California was burning. People were losing their houses. People were losing a lot. With COVID on the line and fires, it was the year where everybody was losing a lot. The COVID stuff spiked in July when 4th of July happened. People were getting together. It spiked again for football games. It spiked when we did October parties. It spiked in November. It spiked for Christmas. I have no doubt that it will spike again for New Year's. Because, people get together and party. Well, for my birthday, my birthday was spent in lockdown. In June, Michael came back in my life. We were friends again after 3 years of not being friends. In March, also, I lost a close friend over drama. And then I gained new friends. And then Michael came back in. And then in July, I went out of town for a week. And I came back and my lizard died. In August, Michael left. Or it was July or August, he left. We stopped being friends. We cut off each other. He cut me off again. Called me a suicide case. Told me I was a mess. And left. My sister turned 25 in September. October, November were boring because we were stuck in our houses still. And December was also very triggering and very big. My closest friends know this, that I was more having a rough time in a downhill pattern in December more than any other month of the year. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I get these very bad nightmares. These very, very, very vivid nightmares. Like, it feels like you're living it, kind of thing. And it's not easy to cope sometimes, because it's like you wake up in a panic. I wake up in a panic because I feel like I'm living it. I feel like I'm experiencing it on a daily basis. So I went through that in December. I was having a lot of panic attacks. I was supposed to meet my boyfriend on the 8th on his birthday, but he couldn't. Well, we couldn't do it because of traffic, and he wouldn't be able to come until after school. Then we had it planned for the 12th. The 12th was canceled because of sister complications with her. And then also the 15th was canceled because of complications. So I've never met my boyfriend, which I have been dating him for almost a month. We had feelings for each other when I first went a month after we met, which was back in like October. We met October 19th, 2020. We had caught feelings a month later, but we couldn't officially date until he turned 18, which was December 8th, 2020. So we waited, and he turned 18 recently, so we're officially a relationship couple to the day he was 18, because I'm an adult and it's not appropriate, law and everything. And then he's doing his GED right now, which I'm very proud of, because I wouldn't have accomplished that. My attention span and my smartness wouldn't comprehend doing the GED. I will talk more in about his situation, because I don't really think it's fair enough for me to tell his situation, his life, his thing that's going to affect both of us without him being here present. So I'm not going to talk about it. Maybe when I meet him for the first time, we will sit down, make a video, and talk about everything about between us. But at this moment, it's on, like, I don't feel comfortable telling you guys his life and his business without him present. So when that happens, it happens. A lot has happened, and I felt weird if I didn't make a video for the last if I didn't make a video for the last of the year. I knew I had to do it tonight. I was going to do it yesterday, but things came up and I couldn't. But I wanted to do it, the whole summing up everything. I just want to clarify with you guys. I hate taking breaks from you guys, because I feel like it's unfair and unnecessary for any of you guys to have to wait or have to be on break. But something big has come up in my life that I would definitely need to take a couple weeks off. And this time it's for both of the channels, so it's not like I'm cutting one off and not the other. No, this is both. This is big. My dog, we've had him for a long time, and pugs, when they get older, they have complications. Pugs only last till they're 12. My dog's 14, well, about to be 14, and he is going deaf and blind, and he's losing a lot of weight, and he's barely, like, present, I guess. He sleeps a lot, a lot more than normal. He has like a bump on his eye. My parents think it's probably cancer. So on Monday, I don't like crying in front of people. If you know that about me, I don't cry on camera. I don't cry in person. I keep it to myself. But on Monday, me and my mother and my father are going to the vet to put my dog down, or my mom and our dog down. I consider him mine only because the times where we had so much fun and connected really well. So do understand if I'm gone for a couple weeks, because I will be grieving all over again. I lost Malachi in July, and I'm gonna lose my dog in the beginning of the year. And I was prepared. I knew he wasn't gonna make it to May. I knew he was hurting and suffering. But I didn't think it was gonna be right around the corner. I literally had a conversation with my therapist telling her that Elvis is growing old and he's not gonna make it till 14. I didn't think putting him down would be right around the corner. I didn't think it was gonna be a couple days. So I am gonna take a leave of absence from YouTube to regain my thoughts and to grieve and to hopefully be able to come back and be a little bit happier. But at this moment, I would wanted to let you guys know that I'm taking a break for a couple weeks because I feel bad if I didn't. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face. So I will be taking a leave. And I will swear I will come back when I can fully speak without crying, because I know I'm gonna cry, because I cried when Malachi died, and I know I'm gonna cry again, because of course memories that have happened in the past are now gonna be memories. It's just something. We're cremating him, and I'm getting his ashes, and my sister is getting his collar and his paw print, because the bundle for the vet is if they keep the ashes, it's $25. If they don't, you get a paw print, the ashes, and his collar for, I think it was $150. So I'm keeping his ashes, and my sister's keeping the collar and the paw print. You guys know I try to keep this channel happy. It usually never works out, you guys know that. But this, it may potentially break me. And I don't know how long it will take to get me back on my feet again, or take me to post again, or function again or be me. But I know for sure this is gonna break me. I'm gonna lose myself and my control in the process, because I remember how I was when my lizard died. I know how it felt. I know. And if you guys didn't see that video, I think it's somewhere in there. I was not a person for a good while. I stayed in my room in the dark eating comfort food and watching or listening to sad shit because I couldn't function as a person without any of it. I cried for a month and about 2 months. I lit candles for a month. I cried every time I looked where his cage was, and this is the problem. He sleeps in a kennel in the living room. I am not prepared to look in that corner and not see his kennel there. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'll come back. It's just gonna take time. This year hasn't been my year or anybody's year, but the beginning of next year is not gonna be my beginning of my year. It's not how I had it planned. It's not how I thought it would go. So I love you guys so very much. I want you just to stick with me, because not everybody has their moments. Sadly enough, my moments are almost every day. But I love you guys, and I want you guys to stay positive, stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, try not to touch your face like I just did. I'll wash my hands right after, I promise. Just, you to be you, you do you. My New Year's resolution is to stop biting my nails officially this time, and to continue on not self-harming, which it's about 47 days. So I will see you guys next time. I love you. Bye.